Hey there friends, it's Codiak here, welcome back to Legacy Gaming and welcome to Elden Ring. Today we're bringing you a boss guide for the Mad Pumpkinhead, one of the earliest bosses you'll have the chance to run across in the game, but essential if you're looking to master the art of sorcery. The Mad Pumpkinhead is a relatively straightforward boss with a simple moveset that matches the difficulty early on in the game. Equipped with a flail and a massive pumpkin-shaped helm, he uses both to great effect to keep you constantly in motion as you look for openings in his attack pattern. There are a couple things working in your favor during this fight. First is the encounter area itself. Yes, you are underground and it's a bit dark, but it's far from pitch black, and as you can see, you actually have a decent amount of space to work with. Obstructions in the middle of the room means you can move clockwise or counterclockwise around the boss, making positioning less of a challenge. I would also classify this boss as a slow mover. Mad Pumpkinhead will lumber towards you throughout the entire fight, and as long as you remain calm, that pace is easy to handle. Again, it's an early boss in the game, so the challenge kind of meets expectations. In terms of locating this boss, well, you'll need to head to the Wayward Runes located here on the map. Climb the crumbling tower or navigate your way around until you reach this set of stairs. Nothing fancy here, just descend and pass through the fog wall to meet your foe. When it comes to facing the Mad Pumpkinhead, you have to be prepared to dodge a number of basic moves. The most common is Wild Strikes, a two-swing combination where the boss will whip his flail across his body and then back the other way. You'll see this move a lot during the fight. When that doesn't work, the Mad Pumpkinhead will use a powerful tomahawk attack. After a short windup, the boss will swing his flail over his head and bring it down directly in front of him. This is one of the more deadly abilities in the encounter, but does only impact the area immediately in front of the boss. Sometimes in conjunction with this move, the boss will take a wild southpaw swipe at the player using his left hand in an attempt to catch you off guard. This often comes after one of the Mad Pumpkinhead's other moves, so be wary. Occasionally, the boss will also lead into his tomahawk attack with an uppercut. Mad Pumpkinhead will swing upwards quickly and then immediately follow that up with the same downward tomahawk attack we talked about before, a slight variation meant to keep you off guard. Mad Pumpkinhead also employs a single sweeping strike. This isn't used often and looks very similar to the first swing used during his Wild Strike ability. Finally, the boss will occasionally use his head as a weapon, opting to slam that down directly in front of him, hitting anything caught in the impact area. This is a deadly maneuver, but you can identify it when the boss elongates his neck before bringing it down, crashing to the ground. When it comes to bosses in any Souls game, the first step is identifying the attack patterns. Mad Pumpkinhead makes this very simple because he rarely connects two abilities together. The cadence is usually attack, pause, reposition, attack, rinse and repeat. Like I said in the intro, the room is forgiving and offers plenty of space to maneuver around, and you should really take advantage of that. Keep moving either clockwise or counterclockwise to make the boss come to you. The longer you stand in melee range, the more abilities Mad Pumpkinhead will string together. As you can see in Livid's kill, he also called on his fanged imps to distract the boss and deal some chip damage. This isn't an option for everyone, but if you're someone that likes to fight from a distance, you can use spirits to great effect here. The key is really waiting for your own attack window to open up after each of the boss's attacks. There are nice pauses after most major abilities, which allows you to get in a shot or two. Remember, never get greedy, as Mad Pumpkinhead's attacks do hurt quite a bit, but if you stay calm and make your shots count, you'll get this boss down in no time. In terms of rewards, well, sadly the Mad Pumpkinhead doesn't drop anything, but what you do now have access to is arguably better. First, pick up the Sight of Grace so you can quickly recall to this point in the future. That's going to be important because through the door at the back of the room is Sorceress Sellen, a vendor that sells you new sorceries. If you're an intelligence-based magic user, this is an essential early game boss you need to kill because having access to her wares is huge. You might not know this yet, but for every Royal Scroll you find, you can bring them back to Sorceress Sellen and she'll unlock some new sorceries for you to purchase. It's an absolute game changer and something you don't want to miss out on. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of how to defeat the Mad Pumpkinhead. As always, our goal here at Legacy Gaming is to bring you guides that get straight to the point so you can get back to the action. And if you appreciate that, we'd appreciate your support. Hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Elden Ring boss guides and more in your feeds. Of course, if you still have questions, you can join us on Discord. Our community just passed 20,000 members, and with a small section dedicated just for Elden Ring, there's always someone around to help out and answer questions. Check out the link below to join today. Finally, if you like everything we're doing here on the channel and you want to support us even more, you can do so by becoming a member. For just a couple bucks, you're helping Livid and I achieve our dreams of becoming full-time content creators. Check out the join button below to learn more. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.